Title: The Great Comedy of Life's Idioms. The Unlikely Hero and the Last Resort. Unlikely hero, holding an empty wallet. Well, folks, I can borrow money if necessary, but that's a last resort. You know, the kind of desperate move you make if all else fails. Dreamland, where dreams do come true. Dream enthusiast, star-eyed. If I could get a job in TV, it would be a dream come true. I'd probably dream in pixels. As it happens, the unpredictable comedy. Coincidence expert, finding spare keys. Don't worry about your keys. As it happens, I have a spare set in my office. It's like my office is a magical portal to Keyland. The wishful thinker and the if-only genie. Wishful thinker, it's a lovely flat if only I had £1 per meter to spend on a place to live. I'd be living in a castle made of candy by now. Be a good thing circus. Optimistic acrobat, tumbling happily. The place is full now, but it's a good thing we got here early. Early bird gets the best circus seats. Voting for laughter in comedy club elections. Comedy club enthusiast, after a hilarious show, I would have gone to the match, but for the weather. We enjoyed Creep Ross, and as a matter of fact, we think we will go back next year. The comedy club gets my vote. I haven't got a chance of getting that job, but never mind, that's life. Carla's face-saving comedy. Carla, a face saver, avoiding admitting a mistake. I wouldn't admit my mistake. I mean, who wants to lose face? Faces are hard to find in this faceless world. The Too Good to Be True buffet. Skeptic buffet goer, looking at the lavish spread. You can eat what you like, and drinks are free. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? I would have gone to the match but for the weather. Title: Adding tone and emphasis in everyday English. Introduction. We're delving into the art of adding tone and emphasis to our language, highlighting politeness and setting the stage for effective communication. 1. By any chance. It's your secret weapon for adding curiosity or politeness. Let's dive into a practice round. Do you know if they're married, by any chance? 2. I wouldn't mind and the only thing is. I'd love to go. The only thing is, I promised to help my dad in the garden. They add a subtle touch to your expressions. Imagine saying, I wouldn't mind a cup of tea if it's not trouble. Try it. 3. At all and by far. These phrases emphasize your feelings or preferences. For example, I didn't like it at all or it's by far his best book. 4. Not to mention and guess what. And the exciting guess what for creating anticipation. Like, smoking is bad for your health, not to mention the cost. And guess what? Ed and Saul are moving to Kenya. 5. Believe it or not and no wonder. Picture this, believe it or not, he asked if he could live with us. And he's been working since 7 o'clock this morning, so no wonder he's tired. 6. If you don't mind and for some reason. And to express mystery, for some reason. Practice saying, if you don't mind, I would like to ask you a few questions. And the room is empty, but for some reason, we are not allowed to use it. Practice session. Now, let's put these idioms into action. I'll give you scenarios, and you'll use the idioms to respond. Ready? 1. What would you say if someone asks, can I borrow your umbrella? 2. How about responding to, do you enjoy spicy food? 3. Imagine someone saying, I have been practicing the piano all day. Feel free to jump in and let's bring these idioms to life.